So one news come out yesterday. DSS, they said DSS, they alert the public that there's a possible terrorist attack when they likely to happen on Abuja-Kanu train, like that route. The Abuja-Kanu train route is that there's a possible terrorist attack where they likely to happen. And because of the PTSD way attack don't give us for this country, the last one wey we hear not funny, so it made a lot of airways and people talked about it a lot. Like, why DSS they tell us if they get this kind of information, why they telling us? They don't know the work wey they supposed to do. Why they alert us? Why they create panic? Let me read the news for you. Bandits will attack Abuja-Kaduna train station soon, DSS warns Nigerian Railway Corporation. The Department of State Service, DSS, on Wednesday issued a security alert stating that there's a grand plot by bandits to attack the Abuja-Kaduna train link anytime from now. Recorded on the 28th of March 2022, an Abuja-Kaduna train was attacked in Katari, Kaduna State, Nigeria. In response, the Nigerian Railway Corporation briefly halted operations along the route. But in the first development, the DSS has issued a security alert cautioning train passengers to be extra careful in a memo sent to MD of Nigeria Railway Corporation. In the leaked letter signed by DSS Director FCT Command, Aaron Adekpemu, entitled Security Alert, Impending Threat by a Coalition of Banditry Syndicates to Attack Abuja-Kaduna Train Service along Abuja-Kaduna Train Service Corridor. The secret police in the statement said, intelligence reports indicate impending threat to seamless train transportation along the Abuja-Kaduna train service. The development is sequel to the plot by a coalition of banditry syndicates to attack Abuja-Kaduna train service aimed at kidnapping passengers on board for ransom any moment from now. In view to the threat inherent and the need to forestall likely breach of security along the AKTS, it is advised that existing security arrangement be scaled up within and along the route. In addition, the need for the underlisted counter-security measures being placed to nip in the bud the impending threats. Air surveillance patrol, surveillance on the rail track, military checkpoint/patrol, police checkpoint/patrol. Security raid operation be carried out around Baizim GB, as well as to enhance the Nigerian police mobile force operatives with walkie-talkie to sustain escort services on train. Deploy more Nigerian security and civil defense corps with walkie-talkie to provide escort duty. Contents of the correspondence are classified. Unauthorized disclosure could lead to prosecution. Crisis response team be established in the advent of attack for quick response time, intelligence sharing amongst all relevant stakeholders. Although the aforementioned threat is yet to be in the public domain, the development is capable of heightening fears over safety of lives and property among stakeholders and commuters of trail transportation along the AKTS corridor. So apparently, not be say they tell the public, because when I see the news, say that they alert the public and say, because they watch Igbo film, you understand? But Igbo film, if Igbo get intel like this, they're not going to tell anybody. They're going to fight on the ground to make sure they quench the terrorist attack before it happens. And nobody go know. People go just carry their normal business. Why encourage our thought and say, why are they telling us? Because if they want arrest now, they don't go need to alert us. They'll just carry the arrest. It don't reach the one where they need to. But what happened here is that they issued a warning to Nigeria Railway Corporation. So as a body, they go do at alert. You understand? And look out and be careful. But the memo called leak. Who leak them now we don't know. But obviously, somebody got a hold of the memo and leaked it to the public. So it is very important that we understand that. And secondly, it's a very good job that they even work enough to get intel before it happens. You understand? Because they will good and tell them, we not know when something happen, because that happen twice. So then that they do independence celebration, attack happen there, nobody know. But that the DSS is even working enough to know beforehand that something is about to happen is a good one. So kudos to them. But maybe they tell us. Because when we hear things like this, it gives panic to the people. People go have a fear all of a sudden. I can assure you, say this news we don't corner. Nobody go enter train from Abuja to Kaduna. In the next few months, that place is going to be deserted as a graveyard. No, they're not bored anybody well. So go and play from Abuja to Kaduna again. That's what they call a panic attack. You understand? Even if you want risk cap, say you want enter, if your mama here, say you did train from Abuja to Kano, hey, let me say now you be the win show they worry yourself. But it's all well. Kudos to the DSS. You guys are doing a good job on this side. But for the other side, I'm not really sure.